We are live. It's been a while. And I thought I'd let everybody know. I kind of gave everybody a 30-minute head start. But I thought I was just going to do a live real quick because I was going to work on some Etsy stuff, but I didn't finish it in time upstairs. But I am talking to myself until somebody joins me. Oh, we got one person. One person is here, and that is okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, it says I have one, but there's two of you guys commenting. What is your what is your commercial? What is your question? Anna Marie. It's easier for me to answer your guys' questions here than it is like when I type stuff out. Like I love helping people, but it's easier sometimes to answer questions here than it is me typing everything out. Hello, Kaylee, Felicia, Tanya. Hello, it has been a long time since I've done a live. I don't remember when was the last time I did a live? A couple months ago, actually. Couple months ago. Yep. Let's see. 2 months ago. November 17th. Really? It's been that long. If I have a rain check, am I able to use a rain check with a current deal? Like I have a $199 Arm & Hammer, and then the following week it's buy one. That I don't know. I rarely get rain checks. You would have to see what the store is on that. I think it's either the $199 sale price or it's gonna be buy one, get two free. I have a feeling for that situation. But yeah, went to Walgreens and my Canalita did not print for the Dove. My husband does not work at Walgreens, the store. He works through the distribution center, which is a warehouse where all the trucks come, and he actually works in the security area. So he doesn't work at any of the stores. I actually know more about Walgreens than he does. He actually calls me sometimes when they have like a security question, or if they have a question about something on how the store rolls. Usually I can answer it. The store I usually shop at has so much theft, like, I just know more about that store, and then but yeah, he has no idea how Walgreens even works. I don't know the last time he even walked in a Walgreens store. That's kinda sad, but, went to Walgreens and my Catalina did not print. So, Kaylee, you could either I don't have my mouse on. You could either ask if the store will give you points for it, for that thing, or you can contact the Catalina company. I would suggest it while it's on sale because they always want proof of the ad or something like that. So, yeah, I would just see if you could get them. They could print it out, and then usually that lasts a couple weeks. So if you want to do that, so yeah, my store did it for me, but people on TT, oh, for the buy. So your store did let you do the 199 and then buy one get two free. Yeah, like I said, it's all up to the store's discretion, but sometimes people on social media like to give their opinion more than anything, and they can say it on like, you guys can say that crap to me, but you won't say it to my face. So, there's a lot of, like, online bullies out there that'll sit there and complain to you, but they flat out won't, say that stuff to your face. I get that a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. There's a lot of haters out there. Yes. Yes, Malaya, my vlogs. So, I did a vlog, like, a month ago. Forgot about it, finished it, and then I never got to, post it, and now I feel like all my questions and concerns that I had in that vlog is all laid out. I had somebody who stole one of my videos. I've had one person one time upload a ton of my videos, and we all went after him. This was years ago. Well, this person ended up taking one of my crafting videos, and she changed the intro, and she sped up the video a little bit, and she counted it as hers. And I'm like, "Oh, no, 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 no." So I ended up reporting her, and YouTube is like that on taking pirated videos. So yeah, and so now I catch her I check out her channel every once in a while to make sure she's not stealing my stuff or stealing anybody else's stuff. And then somebody else again stole a whole my video, but changed the intro. So yeah, I'm very there's one video out there where a person asked if they could use my content for their YouTube channel, and I said yes because it was something that they gave for me for free to do a review on, and I they hardly have any views on that video anyway, so I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, I felt proud. I made people that bothered over my laundry. Yeah, people get so upset over stupid little things, like especially TikTok. TikTok, and you only got so much time to explain a lot of that stuff. And I get people, so I post these videos. I post like little videos on TikTok of like me putting all my stuff in a cart. And the video is usually about 20 seconds long. I have it in the description. Check out the breakdowns on my YouTube channel, Deals by DesignerJen, with 2 symbols of the YouTube. And then I have it in the description. These are the deals that you guys can check out on my YouTube channel. Where are the deals? You didn't explain the deals. What's your breakdown? Where's the breakdowns? And I'm just like, I don't have all the time in the world to do breakdowns on TikTok and do breakdowns on YouTube. And I don't have enough followers on TikTok. I don't get paid to do all that stuff on TikTok. So it's not really worth a lot of my time, but I'm almost there. I know that the store has to wait until the one stealing leaves the premises before they can call the cops. Most stores these days, yeah, that is true, Shelly. Most stores these days don't even do anything. Don't even do anything. I can't believe how much theft happens when I'm at Walgreens on a Sunday morning. I get to that store at 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning, and there's people already stealing stuff like crazy. And a lot of the stuff now is all locked in these plastic cases, and I hate it because I have to have, somebody come and open it for me. And then, which I'm fine for. And then they're supposed to take it to the register, but they know me very well. They know my name. They know my husband works for the company. Like, I'm not going to get anybody in trouble. I'm like, but they let me kind of hang on to it. But that store, with the theft that's going on starting next week, they're changing their store from a 24-hour store to like a regular store because the theft happens so much that it's just ridiculous. It is so bad. And I'm like, it's sad that it's not going to be a 24-hour store. I get like a half an hour extra sleep, but I'm just sick and tired of theft. I mean, my whole entire Walmart, the whole beauty section is completely locked up. And that includes like the cheap makeup, like Wet and Wild is locked up. And it's like, I don't even want to shop in that spot because number one, I like to scan the items and you can't scan them. You cannot scan them while you're at Walmart. And then you got to have somebody open it. And then I'm like, okay, can I scan this? And I'm like, I hate it. I understand, it's because of theft issues, but it's like, I hate it, and then I either have to pay for it right there or they take it somewhere. I says, oh, you guys take it to the service desk. We're not allowed to discuss that. And I'm like, I don't care if you tell me if you take it to the service desk. It's not like I'm going to go rob the service desk. Yeah. Yes. Yes, YouTube don't play around giving strikes. Yeah, I think I've gotten one strike before, but whoever striked me literally had to stick up their butt because I did nothing wrong, and I think I fought it. But I barely remember that. I hate that. Sorry that happened. Yeah. Hi, Kelly. Sorry, I'm still trying to read everybody's messages. So great to catch your live. So glad you reported that lady for stealing your content. Yeah. No, it happens. I think I don't know if I can see it on here. I think I've had like 20 videos get stolen. 20 videos. But yeah. Even if I don't talk and it's just a video of music, YouTube catches that. Like, they're the ones who told me about somebody with it. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know my vlogging. I am gonna vlog next week. I am vlogging next week, you guys. We are going to Gurnee, Illinois, which is kind of on the border of Wisconsin and Illinois. It's about maybe an hour away from Chicago. We got a really good deal, and we're going to the Great Wolf Lodge, which I've been to the one in the Dells so many times in Wisconsin Dells. But it was actually cheaper to go to Gurnee, and I'm like, "Let's try a new location. Let's try a new location," and there's a really cool, outlet mall that's in Gurnee, and then there's another huge outlet mall that's, in Wisconsin that's not that far from there. So I'm super excited to go to the outlet mall. They used to have a Jelly Belly factory over there, but, they closed it down. But there is a Haribo factory, and soon they're gonna have a store and a gift shop, and I'm really excited to go to Haribo because my whole entire family loves Haribo gummies. So yeah, and then I am super, 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 super excited to check out thrift stores. I really want to go to thrift stores. Like, you guys can't believe how obsessed I am with thrift stores lately. Um, like today, I'm like, oh, I want to go to a thrift store, and they're like, no, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stay home. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. But yes, I am here. Yes, I tried to give you guys at least a 30-minute notice that I was gonna do a live. I don't know if anybody caught it, but yeah. Smash that thumbs up button. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Can you please show us the blue jar that is in your... Are you talking about this thing right here, KP? Is this what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, I'll show you what it is. I'll show you what it is. Otherwise, unless it's this thing. Dollar Tree. I got this at the Dollar Tree, I don't know, a couple years ago. It's the Aladdin cups. I think I bought like 10 of them. I wish I bought more. I wish I bought more. Yes. I love thrifting. Yeah, so what I've been thrifting about, I know some of you guys aren't into the same stuff that I am, but I have been hardcore about reading. Hardcore about reading. My Etsy shop isn't doing the great. I had 2 orders today. I haven't had an order in a couple of days. I barely have 3 orders a week. I don't know what's going on, but my Etsy is not doing the greatest. It's also because that's just there's stuff going around in the world, and yeah, okay. Okay, this is the one you're talking about. This is just a water cup that says Aladdin. But yeah, so Etsy is just not doing the greatest. And I actually want to design book stuff. I want to, yeah, the cat ornaments sell, but I sell most of them during Christmas, and I didn't sell as much this year as I did last year. I like really I made over like 200 cat ornaments. I had them prepared for this year, and I didn't even put a dent in what I prepared for. So yeah, the cat ornaments didn't sell as much this year. The teacher gifts, I'm gonna start working on those again. I had to shut that off because I can't spray paint outside right now because it's 28 degrees outside. But the teacher gifts sell usually around when the end of school is, and like right now it's a dead time, and I do really good for, Halloween. I sell my totes and everything, but I want something that I can sell all year long. And what I want to do is I want to make book totes, and like I want to do stickers. I finally figured out how to make stickers. I ended up making these one day. And this is just something I wanted to make for my little bookmarks. So I made these ones right here. These say, handmade with love, DesignerJen Creations. Thank you for my small business. And then what I ended up doing is I made these little holders, and then I put my sticker like right here. So this is how I send my bookmarks. And then I got some plastic wrap for it, which was nice. But I want to make like a bunch of stickers that are in that deal with books. But I also want to do a lot of couponing stuff, you guys. Like, I really wanna make, like, couponing related stuff. Like for my keys, I have a quarter holder that I use when I go to Aldi, and it's always on my keys. And I want to make something like that that incorporates couponing. Like I don't know if should I just say I love couponing or should I have like a bunch of pictures? Like I want to do something like that. I've been wanting to make totes with that involves couponing. I've been wanting to make like a tumbler that has something to do with couponing. And like I want stuff where I can have it where it sells all year long. Not pushing it on you guys, but I just want something where stuff will sell like all the time. All the time. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Brenda. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm really behind on reading people's comments. I have been to both near outlets at Granny, and years ago we did the Jelly Belly warehouse with the kids. Yeah, that Jelly Belly, I miss it. We were there when they were shutting down. People will be getting taxes soon, so it'll pick up. Yeah. Yeah. Love thrifting, perfect timing for your live. Just finished my day as a teacher and listening as I work in my classroom. So my gram wants me to get a job. The husband wants me to get a job. Um, like I said, YouTube, not making it. I barely make anything. COVID really ruined my channel because everybody, and I'm not bashing anybody, but everybody started a YouTube channel when COVID started. And so there's so much competition. My views went like literally in half of what I used to get. And I barely make it on YouTube. I barely do. I've been posting more stuff, but I just don't cut it. And Etsy again, it's a hit or miss. You can't. Last year I was selling my 100 envelope challenges. I had to shut down my Etsy shop because I couldn't keep up. These I have so many of them I can't sell them. And I'm just like, okay. But like Graham's like, well, you got to get a job. Well, I can't get a job while Charlotte goes to school part-time. But like I'll probably start getting a job in September possibly or October. But um hopefully stuff picks up by then. But I might work at the schools. Make the coupon binders with the little binders. I have thought about that. I actually did buy some binders and stuff, but I feel like the savings challenges aren't selling as much because I made like a ton of these like challenges and I was selling them like that. I haven't sold any in like weeks. I have like a ton of stuff like here and like it doesn't it just the challenges are just not selling. And it's like I just want something where I can make something where it constantly sells and I don't want to be selling stuff that is like, these money challenges. I don't know how long these things will last and then with I'm stuck with all these supplies. And I just started selling some of my craft supplies. Yesterday I met with a lady and sold a bunch of stuff that I got. I'm starting to sell a lot of my craft supplies. Number one, I don't use a lot of this stuff and I just have it like I have a shelf underneath my desk that just has full of crap and it's like and then I have this thing right here is completely filled to the brim with bling, like those jewels. I loved doing it. I don't have time to do bling cups anymore. So what I need to do is get all that stuff packed up and I got to like figure out how much I want to sell it for and sell it. But I just want to get rid of like half of my craft supplies. I do. I do. I do. Saving books with challenge. Yeah, I do. I do have I was gonna make who just said that? Anna Marie. I was gonna make big like books. I ended up getting a book binder thing, and I was gonna make big ones of these, but I don't know how well they would sell. But I was gonna do like a big like challenge book or something like that. I'm still was thinking about doing that. I need to just do it. Just need to do it. Evergreen. What's Evergreen one? I do delivery as my side hustle. I know you do that. I think you've been doing that for what? A year and a half now? Oh my god, it's so easy for Graham to say. Yeah, but the thing is financially, I do need to get a job cuz with prices and stuff going up and me not doing as good on Etsy and YouTube. But fingers crossed something happens or I can design something where I don't have to work. But, another thing is, like, I wanna make, like, a couponing shirt. Like, you guys saw I designed that one couponing shirt, years ago, and I sold it, but I wanna kinda keep up with something like that, something. I just don't know, and I'm not pushing anybody to purchase anything. I just don't do that. That's not my type of thing. I don't like, you guys have to buy this. I don't push that stuff, If you click it, you click it. You don't. And that's one thing, like, I'm a person where I'm here to help you guys. I'm not all in it to make, like, a huge profit, because sometimes there are people out there that get super greedy. I see a lot of influencers, like, get so greedy, and I'm not in it because I have people out there that are barely getting my you did it for 5 years, Kaylee? It's crazy. Um, I get people who are barely making it, and I want to help them as much as I can. Like, I get messages all the time where people are like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, for helping me." And I'm just like, "Yeah, I want to help as much as I can." So yeah. JMK, don't know your name, but your Walgreens videos are outstanding. Yes, and I think another thing is, like, my videos, I used to do, like, printable breakdowns and stuff, and I used to do breakdowns in the videos, and I was debating if maybe I should go back to doing that. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I like to just get that video published and put out there, but I don't know if I just don't. And if you guys are always asking me why I don't do printable breakdowns, I'm going to explain this to you. So I post a video. My Walgreens videos are like sometimes about 20 minutes, give or take. Same thing with Walmart, 20 minutes. I post the video and not even in 5 minutes, somebody's like, "That was an awesome haul. You did such a good job." I guarantee you, I know they didn't watch it. And then for printable breakdowns, what they'll do is they'll go straight to the printable breakdown and they won't watch any of my videos. And I've explained how long it takes for me to do a video. Like, Walgreens Sundays, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I get to the store at 6:30. I don't leave the store until 8 o'clock, 8:30. That's 2 hours I'm at the store. Then I get home and I have to deal with my kids because 'cause they're just getting up, which I'm not complaining, but then I get my video uploaded, okay? Then I go downstairs and I start filming a bunch of TikTok videos. That takes me like an hour to do all that stuff because I'm trying to bring more. I mean, the younger crowd does TikTok, but I'm like old school and I do YouTube, even though TikTok's the way to go, and I like TikTok, it's addicting. Um, but, like, people just don't realize how much work I put into it, and I'm not saying you have to watch the ads. I don't care if you skip them. I get, like, a couple cents every time you guys watch a video. It's not much, but hey, I'll take it. But and that's not, like, every single video, but, it's like people just don't realize that, and then I've seen it where I've seen where people there's, like, 10 people that are on that printable breakdown after I just upload that video, and they will not watch anything. So, that's one reason why I don't do what I do. Yes. Get your TikTok going. I can see people selling it. And the TikTok shop, I do want to do that, but I know I've heard that you have to have stuff like within like they have to ship within so many days. And I don't have a lot of that stuff like ready to ship. Like I do, but I don't. And I'm afraid. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to sell on TikTok shop. And I'm not very good at making videos. I'm not very good at editing videos, especially on TikTok. Um, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out more stuff. But yeah. Evergreen as in good all the time content products that are used. Yeah. I'm confused, but yeah. Okay. Do you ever resell? I resell my coupon. Yes, I actually do resell my stockpiles. Um, because number one, I don't need all that stuff. And if I've done garage sale videos, if you guys watch it, I don't do it anymore because of certain reasons. But I sell at least 75% of my stockpile. Number one, I don't get attached to any of my stuff. When I do grab stuff when I'm shopping, I grab a variety of stuff because everybody likes variety of stuff. There is stuff I will not resell. That's toilet paper, paper towels, Head and Shoulders shampoo and conditioner, I will not resell. Any expensive toothbrushes or I will not resell. Um, and some stuff here and there, but I do resell. I have garage sales twice a year. I have one in May and then I have one in September. I didn't have one in September last year because I was barely couponing the past summer because we went to Canada and California and I just wasn't couponing. I didn't have really much of a stockpile, but I made over $1,600, I think, at my May garage sale. Yeah. So I do resell because number one, I don't get attached to that stuff. And then I sell my stuff super cheap where I get a lot of people like, how do you do this? And like, I explain to them, but the thing is, I also sell it cheap, not to make a profit, but mostly just to get my money back in my time. But I like to help people who can't really go couponing and stuff. So there's people out there that'll come to my garage sale every single time and fill up a box. And I have a lot of repeat like customers. And that's one thing I absolutely love is helping people who can't do that stuff or who just doesn't do it. But yeah. Yeah, I live in Wisconsin, so it's kind of hard to have a garage sale when it's freezing cold, but yeah. And I love your Walgreens video. You taught me so much about couponing. Yes. I like the format you do now for your videos, taking us around the store and showing us deals. Yeah. And I do like that too. I really do. I get a lot of people who complain about the oh, I had a lady get mad at me because she gets motion sickness from my videos, and I've seen people do that. I try to stay as steady as possible. I mean, I have my selfie stick and I use my camera, but it's kind of hard, and I want you guys to see the product and the stuff. You don't need to see my face, but I mean, I've gotten people get mad at me and like the comments aren't as bad as what they used to be, but man, there are some people that literally need to remove the stick out of their butt because it's crazy. Ben will be home in about 20 minutes. So I just have to go upstairs in a couple minutes to unlock the door for him. People can watch the video and get the full trip. I don't think you should do. No, I will not do printables again. I do have like printables where you guys can write the breakdowns. I don't know if you guys know this, but in every single one of my videos, I actually have printable spreadsheets. So what you guys can do is how I don't know if I have a piece of paper down here. What I actually do, and most of you guys know it, I should probably make an updated video on that. But I actually have, I don't have it, but I have a spreadsheet that I have for Walmart, that I have for Target, that I have for Walgreens that you guys can keep track of like the product, the prices, the coupons, the apps, and then the total and stuff. But yeah, I have that stuff for people to use. Yeah. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Thanks, Brenda. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, I keep saying yes. Yes. I bought this at Walmart yesterday, you guys. I didn't realize like I bought it because I'm like, oh, I want like a decent notebook, but the quality on here is like all bowed and everything. I got it for $2.49, but I did like it because it's got the big lines to it. But yeah, I got this at Walmart for the Valentine's 50% off clearance. My Walmart had like one aisle. That's all they had was one aisle of all their Valentine's clearance stuff. It was like gone. Target had some stuff, but I remember I did a Valentine's haul for 90% off at Target. I don't know if I did one last year. I know I did one maybe the year before, but I don't know if I'll even see Valentine's hit 90% off at Target because there's not that much stuff. I've noticed over the last couple of years, a lot of the stores don't get as much stuff as they've gotten in the past. Like I know Walgreens, I was just like, they hardly got anything. I mean, they have a whole wall, but I feel like their stuff's just like one or two items. Like you got to go to different stores if you want multiple. But Easter's right around the corner. I just saw that they have a new flavor of jelly beans. It's called, I think, like Easter brunch. I think somebody said they saw it at Dollar General. So I'm like, I got to go to Dollar General. but I want to do a taste test. I've been really trying to do taste tests. I know Juan, you did recommend a taste test at one point. But I want to try to do a taste test at least like every week. I got one that's popping up on Monday, but I got to figure out more stuff. But I really like doing the taste tests. I like or the food reviews, and I've been trying to figure out more stuff to do. But I don't go out very often. I really do not leave my house. I only go to Walgreens on Sunday and I come home. And then I go to Walmart on Thursdays and then I come home. And then every once in a while I've been going to thrift stores, but I usually try to do that while I'm out and about. But I just really don't like going places anymore. I don't like I don't I don't really like going places. I bought the Swedish fish jelly beans. So sad they don't taste like Swedish fish. I didn't even know. Maybe did they have those last year? I'm not a Swedish fish fan. My family is, but I'm not. I'm not. I can't believe how quiet it is. My car broke down yesterday, so I won't be going very far. Yeah, I know how that is with the car going down. I got a pen that says read more books. Yes, I'm on book. I just finished book number 22 this morning for the year. It's crazy. I can't believe how quiet it is in my house. Now the air just shut off, so it's even quieter. So this morning, you guys, the other day I counted 9 deer in my backyard. 9. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there was 7 deer in my backyard this morning. 7. So you can see, what is it? 3, there's 3 right here, and then there's 4 right there, but 9. No, there's 7. There's 7 in this picture, but there was 9 I counted the other day, and that is a full. But yeah, they're coming to get the water. There's a ditch like right here on the other side of the walking trail, so they're coming to get the water. But I'm just like, I love it. And then yesterday they were in the backyard too, and they were frolicking. I'm like, sweet. I look like crap. My hair looks like crap. I can't believe it. Charlotte's just chilling. Oh, I want it to be spring so badly. Charlotte? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you thought I was upstairs? Are you getting a snack? Okay. I live in the city. The only thing we have is turkeys. We do have a turkey. We do have turkeys that show up. It's been a while. We have turkeys that show up. We have cranes, which I absolutely love them. I call them Herbert and Gerbert. And then there's been a fox every once in a while, raccoons every once in a while. But my neighbors have been texting me, "Do you hear the coyotes? Do you hear the coyotes?" I open up my door. I don't hear any coyotes, but they're all like scared of the coyotes. I'm like, this coyotes, I'm not scared of. But yeah, books that I read, Kaylee, I read romance books. I am hardcore into smut is what they call it. I never was a reader. I never was a reader, and then I read the After series and I just fell in love, and then I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna read." And then I'm like, "Can I get a Kindle?" And Graham's like, "Do you really need one?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because like I want to read at night and I don't want the light on or a flashlight hitting the page because like I have to hold the flashlight and then, so I ended up buying a Kindle and then like I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna do Kindle Unlimited," and then I really enjoyed it. So my in-laws got me a Kindle Unlimited. Um, okay, I'll get you some of that in just a second, okay? Don't shake it up though. Just okay. Put it on the steps. Um, but I ended up getting a 2-year subscription to. Okay, thank you. A 2-year subscription to Kindle Unlimited because it's cheaper because it comes out to be like $7.99 a month if you do it that way. Um, And then, like, I started joining book clubs, or I started following people on Instagram, and then all these people, like, are suggesting this and this and this and this, and I'm like, "Oh my god," you know? But the thing is, for me, I was all about, only reading digitally. I was only wanted to read digitally because I see these girls who go and spend 300-400 at Barnes& and Noble. And I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, why would I buy? And some of these girls that I see, especially on TikTok, they spend hundreds of dollars and they have a whole wall of books and everything, and they haven't even read 3/4 of those books on their wall. And that's one thing I like about Kindle Unlimited, because I'll spend like what, literally $8 a month, and I read 14 books a month. Literally, that's what I've been reading. So then I got into this whole thing about I'm going to start going to thrift stores because I want to start reading physical books. Like, I sit on my chair in the living room, I'm just trying to relax more, especially since I'm not crazy busy with Etsy stuff. And I'm like, I want to read physical books. And then I saw in this mom group that I'm in, and they're like, let's start a book club. And I'm like, oh, I want to do that because I want to read stuff that I normally do not read. So then they ended up starting like a Facebook page, and I joined it, and I'm like, I didn't know anybody in the group. I don't know anybody in the group, but I joined it. And they're like, this is the book that we're reading for February. And I'm like, okay, like, it's a book that I would have never would have thought of. Would have never thought of reading that book. Um, Graham's messaging me. Okay. I would have never thought of reading this book. It was it Punjabi Erotic Stories of Punjabi Widowers? And it was actually something that I thought it was gonna be nonfiction, but it's actually a fiction book, and it ended up being pretty good. Now, if you guys didn't know this, if you guys have Spotify, I posted this on my Facebook page the other day. If you guys have Spotify Premium, so if you pay for a premium thing, you get 15 hours of audiobooks a month. So I listened to it on my audiobook because I wanted to focus on it because I have ADD and I have a hard time focusing on it. So I ended up having to times the pace. I had to do it times 2 because she was reading too slow. But I ended up reading it with my Spotify account, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of interesting. So then we met up 2 weeks ago, and I was like really scared. I'm like, I hope I fit in because I'm not I'm one of the weird moms, you guys. Like, I have piercings, I have tattoos. I'm not like a weird, I mean, I used to be gothic. Um, I'm into heavy metal. I'm into like all this stuff, and all these moms like shop at Target. They love shopping at Target, and I'm just like, I'm cheap. Like, I'm wearing a Christmas shirt. Like, who does that? And I'm just like, I hope I fit in. And then we met up, and I was just like, you know, and then we got to vote on like what book we wanted to read next. And so the book that I am reading right now for for book club is Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune. Now, I ran out of audiobook hours on my Spotify, and I have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow will be ready for me to listen to. But this is an interesting story. Like, this is again a book I would have never chose, but this is about a guy who's like a lawyer. He's a grumpy butt, and he ends up dying of a heart attack. And then, hello, Angie. And then he ends up like at this house where it's kind of like a halfway house. Like, he's a ghost, and it's like he gets to choose if he wants to stay in this world or go to the other world or something. And then he's like catching feelings for this person that like helps him cross over. So I'm halfway done with the book, but I like it. I like it. And then the next book we will be reading is now this book I'm going to have a hard time with because um there's like a 500-person wait for it. But the next book we're going to be reading is um the Remarkable Bright Creatures, and it's about a talking octopus. And I've been trying to find this book. There's such a long wait for it through my library and through Libby that I'm like, I just should go buy it, but I don't want to pay like $20 for a book that I will only read once. So if I have to, I'll just do audiobook with that. And then the next one we're going to be reading is The Alchemist and then American Dirt. So again, stories that I never would have thought I would like. But yeah, but otherwise, all the other stuff I read is a lot of the dirty stuff that I really enjoy. Graham's like asking me questions. He thought I was reading about vampires this entire time because he knows I love I love Twilight. I mean, I have the Twilight books of vampires. I got the Vampire Diaries. I have the House of Night vampire books. I started reading all the True Blood books. Like, he just thought I was still obsessed with vampires. But yeah. Speaking of getting a job, I think you'd be great in customer relations. I worked retail for 20 something years. 20 something years I worked retail. I used to work at a I used to be a librarian when I was in high school. But I used to work at a grocery store, and then I worked at Walmart, and then I worked at Menards, which is a Home Depot basically. It's a Midwest thing. And then I was doing a couple jobs while working at Menards. I worked at the Disney store for a couple months. I hated that job. But yeah. Anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? I got to go let Ben in a couple minutes. So I'm just going to run upstairs. I would bring my laptop with me, but my laptop is 100% dead. So I can't bring it with me because I don't want to unplug it. Even though I'll be fine. There's 26 people. If one of you guys has a question, comments, or concerns. I know some of you guys just listen to me while you're cleaning. Which I should do, but I'd like to listen to my music. Do. How is the weather where everybody is? Yesterday we got an inch, so the other day I went and saw Les Miserables, and it was decent outside. It was cold, but I got to say that. And then yesterday we got an inch of snow, and so when the kids went to school yesterday, it was just an inch of slush. It was so heavy that you couldn't shovel it. It was just so heavy. And then the sun came out, but the sun never hits my driveway. So everybody in my entire neighborhood, everybody's driveway is completely cleared off because the sun hits it. My sun is pure ice, and it's 28 degrees today, and it's cold out and windy, and so that snow will not dry. That snow will not melt. I don't understand this weather. I just don't understand it. I'm like, we keep thinking, oh, winter's done with, and then it comes back. Oh, winter's done with, and then it comes back. But yeah. I remember you quit Menards. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Yeah, 3, maybe 4 years. It was right before COVID. So maybe 4 years. Snowing pretty hard here in Indiana. I wonder if you're getting what we had or if we're getting what you are going to get. Do your kids enjoy your playlist? I don't listen to a lot of that music in front of them. They kind of listen to it. I mean, Ben, I'm trying to get into listening to stuff that I was a kid. Like, I want him to know everything there is about a 90s. I want him to know what a VCR is. I mean, he's really into knowing what stuff was back in the day. Like, I'm like, I want that kid to know stuff. But they kind of listen to whatever we have. But usually when the kids are in the van with me, I just listen to whatever's on the radio. And then in the Graham's car, there's some stuff that I will just turn on for them, but they don't really care. They don't care. Do you find that it's hard to use coupons at Target stores? Are you talking about physical coupons or digital coupons? I mostly, for me, since I've been couponing, it has been 100% digital and maybe 1% paper. I do want to coupon, and I would love to do couponing at Target, but I can't coupon at every single store, and then I have a little kid with me, and I don't like driving here and there. Maybe when Charlotte's older, I can start doing other stuff, but I don't know. With physical coupons, I don't know the last time I physical couponed at Target. I mostly rely on all digitals because it's so hard right now with coupons and Ibotta and all that stuff. But yeah, mostly it's all digital at Target if I do anything. But yeah, I usually do, but I'm just got done grocery shopping. Yeah, I haven't done that for a while. We got a dusting of snow last night. I have the house that has a shade too cold here in Massachusetts. I'm listening while working. I am in Maryland. It's cold and snowing and going to snow in the morning. 69 degrees here in Mississippi. First day without a jacket. I've been outside without a jacket already this winter. So we got that. When it hits 40, that is warm for us in Wisconsin. That is warm for us. I'm in Lawton, Oklahoma. Sunny, windy, and a bit chilly. Like I said, something about answering machine, and my kids had no idea what I was talking about. I should ask Ben if he knows what an answering machine is. He loves old school stuff. He's really picks up on that stuff. They thought it was a machine that answers you like Alexa. Well, Alexa could be an answering machine. I know I can send messages to my mom's Alexa if I really need to. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I got to go unlock the door for Ben, but give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. See, time for Ben to get home. Okay. I ran up and down the steps. Life. Why are we crying? Castillo. Why are we crying? Yeah. I've been on for 47 minutes. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm excited to go to the thrift store tomorrow. I've been finding some really good books for myself. I've been doing hauls and everything. I got myself a little bookshelf in my bedroom now so I can put all my books in there. I got books like here, but I'm just going to let those sit there because they've been sitting there for years. But those are all my, I got Harry Potter, all my vampire books. Benny's home, and then 50 Shades, and then I got American Girl books. Yes. Oh, I had popcorn last night. I made some popcorn last night. I want to watch if you guys didn't know this, but Hulu and Disney Plus are having it where you guys cannot share your accounts anymore. They're going to have it where you can't share. So like my in-laws and my parents use my Hulu and Disney Plus account. Yep, they're shutting that down. They're shutting it down, which sucks, but I hope Hulu continues doing the 99-cent deal. Like, I told my in-laws, I'm like, they don't watch it as much as I do, but I told them, I says, if you guys get into a show, you're going to only have to wait like a couple months and then you could get it yourself. I'm like, it's 99 cents. 99 cents. I don't know why there's people out there that don't do that. But, and they can always watch others stuff too before they watch it because they just mostly binge watch certain shows. But I was wanting to watch Hulu. I want to watch that one family, that religious family that has like 20 wives. Oh, what the heck was it? It was on 2020, I think, last night. But it's about that one cult. Where the guy has like, he's in jail right now, but he has like 20 wives. They had a documentary on Netflix about it, but this is a different thing. Hello, Odie dog. Benny. Jeffries. Yeah, the Jeffries. Yeah. I want to watch that. I've been actually watching Shameless. I've been binge watching that. Anytime I come down here to work on my Etsy orders, I've been watching Shameless, but I haven't been very busy. So I'm like, and I don't watch that show in front of the kids. But I've been watching Shameless. So I've been really liking that show. I'm on season 6 already, and there's 11 seasons, or am I on season 7? I might be on season 7. I don't remember. Okay. Somebody bought. Dooba-dooba-doo. How else is everybody on this lovely day? My first time watching you live. I am tired. I don't feel so good right now. And I don't have my makeup on. I have some makeup on, but you guys always see me all dolled up. And yeah, I don't have my makeup on. I just have my hair in a ponytail. My hair is still wet. I don't feel good right now. I just been feeling nauseous. So, and I'm tired. Yes, I am really tired. But there's never a day where I'm not tired. Saturdays are my only days I get to sleep in. That was one reason why I kind of stopped doing Family Dollar, because I wanted to sleep in on Saturdays, but I'm like, I'm just not going to rush to go to Family Dollar. I'll just get up when I get up and then get dressed. But I have been doing Family Dollar. I've been doing it 2 weeks now, and I'm actually missing it. I liked Family Dollar. But the girl that's been there for years, she's got the best attitude ever. Nope, not pregnant, not whatsoever. I'm on birth control because I have bad hormones and Graham is fixed. So nope, not going to be pregnant. But the girl that was there last weekend, she had like this attitude towards me. And I'm just like, okay, like, sorry that you had to check me out. I was nice about it. I didn't ring your bell. Some cashiers, like some people at stores, it's just like, Jesus. I worked retail for 20 years. I know how to treat people correctly. 20 wives. Oh, you haven't heard the whole story? Kaylee, if you have Netflix, I guarantee watch that show about Jeffrey. What the heck is his name? Warren Jeffries. Watch it. It's 3 episodes on Netflix. Like, you can't believe what that family does. And then he got arrested and he was still controlling the families and stuff, but a lot of people got out of that cult, but that cult still exists. And they did some shady stuff. But yeah. Yes. Just noticed you were live. Yep, I've been live for almost an hour, Robin. I should do more lives. I should, you guys, because I like to answer questions that people can't answer. And I kind of want to go to on live on like TikTok sometime, or Facebook. Or I might just do 2 different computers. Maybe something like that. Polygamy. Yeah. Never done Family Dollar. Family Dollar, it can be fun. I rely on their Saturday days. And like I should do, like, I kind of want to do breakdowns and stuff, like breakdown scenarios. Like I would do that. I used to do that kind of for Walmart or for Target or for Walgreens, but it just takes so much time doing those little breakdowns. And it's like I want to do stuff like that, but I don't. But like with Family Dollar, I just don't know what all the prices are, because sometimes my phone says, like, the store says it's one price and then the phone says it. But I wish I could do breakdowns for you guys, but I always do, like, I walk around the store at Family Dollar and I'm there for like an hour just trying to figure out scenarios on what works out. But I do want to do Family Dollar more often. I would love to do Dollar General, but there is no Dollar Generals near me, and for me to drive 30 minutes to a Dollar General on Saturday just doesn't make sense for me, you guys. Like, I would love to do it, but the Dollar General that I go to is so bad that I just don't want to. There's another one that I would go to, but I heard the store manager is just a jerk. But I would love to do Family Dollar or Dollar General, but I just it's not worth my time doing it. I mean, I would love to do it, but it's just not worth it. And I don't know. I want to do it, but I don't. That's the depression in me. That is the depression in me. Does that make sense, Kaylee? Because I just don't want to drive, or because the store's a dump? What's your favorite deal this week? What was one that I was really excited for? Seems like Walgreens is like a week away, like a week ago, so I don't even remember that. But I really like doing like the Trust-A-Me and the Dove deal. I really liked doing that stuff. Yeah. I don't have a Rite Aid. I don't. I know Walgreens bought out a lot of their stores, but I don't think Walgreens owns all of them. But yeah, I don't even know where the closest Rite Aid is. Yeah. Yes. Ugh. I'm tired. I need a nap. Yeah, I get up at like 6:30 to get the kids up for school, and then Ben or Charlotte doesn't have school on Fridays, but Ben does, and then I just kind of go lay down, but I didn't fall back asleep. I just sat there and read. That sucks. They had to close 5 near me. Only 3 deals left are amazing. I'm sure you could do it well if you had them. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Did you guys you guys watch Krista Coupons? She was known for Dollar General. I found out that she got killed a couple weeks ago. I kind of interacted with her years ago, but there was a lot of drama that happened between a lot of YouTubers, the couponers, and I just kind of stopped getting involved with a lot of people. Like, literally the only couponers that I talk to now are Gina and Llewellyn. But with Gina going through her thing, I don't talk to her. Like, I used to talk to her every day, but I'm just in this zone right now where I just don't feel like talking to a lot of people. Gina and I are going to get together this summer. We're probably going to go to Minneapolis, possibly, but I don't know how it's going to be with what's going on with her. And then Llewellyn, she's just got a lot of stuff going on, but she puts on a brave face, and like Gina and I are like, we're here for you, but yeah. I didn't know it was a polygamy thing. I thought he had like 20 wives. No, it's messed up, but it's a good series. It's a good series to watch. I think it came out like a couple months ago, actually. Yeah, I just don't watch any YouTubers. I don't watch any couponers videos anymore. I barely follow any of them on Instagram. I just kind of stopped getting involved. I know a couple years ago there was like 6 or 7 of us or 8 of us that went to Richmond, Virginia, and that was fun, but again, none of us really talked to her much or talked to each other. It's just we kind of just all moved on, and I feel bad. Like, I liked being involved with a bunch of couponers. Like, a bunch of us got together for Gina, but it's just not like that anymore. Like, I used to be really good friends with one YouTuber, and I made a video and it had nothing to do with her, and she thought it was something to do with her, and she blocked me, and like it was just like, really? And I just learned not to get involved with other people and all that stuff. Back to work for me, hoping I catch you again someday. Yeah, I will try to let people know that I'm on a live. I kind of gave people a heads up this time around. I will try to do it again. I used to come here every Friday, but I'll be busy again in the next couple weeks. So yeah, I saw that. This is sad. I know if Gina and I, something happens to Gina or um, we have each other's husband's information, so we can always make a post to let people know. It is 3:00. I want Pizza Hut. I have a free pizza coupon, and I want Pizza Hut so badly. Like, I hate it. It's all I've been wanting is Pizza Hut. Even though I could have tons of different other pizza that's probably better for you, but nope. I want Pizza Hut. I just get those cravings. Yes. Well, I'm finally done with all my Temu videos. I know a lot of people didn't like my Temu videos, and I apologize, but it's a sponsored video, or it's a sponsorship video. So, and I'm happy with it because the stuff that I get from them is stuff that I use for my Etsy shop for like my supplies and everything. So, until they ask me again, I don't have any sponsors. They're the only ones that sponsor me, but Fetch Rewards, I actually want to get a hold of them. I don't know if the person who was my person to talk to, I don't know if she still works there. I have her phone number. I could text her, but most of these people don't. Most of these people that I've known for these app companies do not stay at these app companies for long. I went on tour at their old building for Fetch Rewards right before COVID happened. That building doesn't exist anymore. They tore it down a couple months ago. But they're in a new building, and I mentioned it in my Walgreens video, but Fetch Rewards, like, they used to be super awesome. And I feel like I've heard from a lot of you guys that Fetch isn't, I don't feel like, I mean, it's always nice to get free freebies and stuff, but I feel like their deals are just not as random. And like, they used to have it where if you bought any Unilever item, you would have gotten like a bonus for it. Well, now that doesn't exist, and like, I don't know if their app is just not catching up on the things, but it just, I don't know. And then they have it now with where if you scan your receipts, you get to play games and everything. And I'm just like, I don't want to download games, but actually they have it right here if you guys have Starbucks, but I don't know. I'm just not as crazy. I think Fetch Rewards, I still scan my receipts, but I feel like it's new offers. Oh. Oh, you can heart it? See it, heart it? What do you heart it for? What do you get out of it? Oh, you just heart it. Like, is that to give them an idea that they should do more deals like that? I don't know. One question before I go. If I did Ibotta on my daughter, can I do the Shopify and Fetch on mine, or are they all linked? Okay, so Ibotta. Okay, it's hard to explain this. So Ibotta, you use one email, right? With Shopify, you use a different email, or you could use the same email. Eventually, they're kind of all linked. Like, they know we submit our receipts for that stuff. But my thing is, Ibotta used to be rebates, and now I feel like Ibotta is rebates. Plus, they also have digital coupons like Shopify, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because everything, like, you can't use a coupon with this. Ibotta is still one of my favorite apps, and like, some people say that they can't submit to Shopify. I don't know how they are and I am, I don't know, but eventually, I don't know. Eventually, I think shopping probably might go away. I don't know. I don't know. But they they just they know. They know that they're somehow connected to each other. For a while, for one time, I got an email from my bot saying that I can't check my Walmart because like Walmart has it where you guys can click digital coupons, and I actually got blocked. And Ibotta said that I got um deleted, and I'm like, how the heck did I get deleted? Yeah, there was a long story with Ibotta, but they said that like I can't be using Walmart coupons and submitting my receipts to Walmart, and I'm like, how the heck did they figure that out? There's ways for them to figure that stuff out. There is ways for them to figure that stuff out. Um, but you could do it. Eventually, they're gonna figure it out. Like, I don't know how long I'll use the Shopium app. Um, I mean, I like using it. Coupons.com really pissed me off at the very end, but Shopium is basically the same company. I just don't know why they changed it. I don't know. I don't know. So I can't really answer your question, but for Fetch, it doesn't matter if you use Ibotta and Fetch. That doesn't matter. You're allowed to use both of them. You are allowed to use both of them. Shopium is digital coupons rebates. So that's a different story. That is a different story. But Ibotta and Fetch Rewards and Shop Kicks, you guys can use those all together. There's no rules that you can't. No rules. Swag Bucks is a little bit different because Swag Bucks have their own rebate coupons, but then they also have manufactured digital coupons. And that stuff you got to watch out for on that. But no, I say Ibotta, Shopkicks, and Fetch. You can use those, doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. I've been using Ibotta for a year. I just hit the 8,000 club. Fetch took over $80 from me saying I scanned other receipts and I challenged it. They said oversight and gave me my points back. Yeah, the thing is there's glitches out there where like, oh, you did this, you did that. And I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't, and you have to fight them. I just hit my Ibotta anniversary the other day. You guys, you're not going to believe this. I saved my email. I'm going to show you guys something cool. Let's see, where is it? I gotta go through all my emails. Seriously. It's my Ibotta happy anniversary from Ibotta. It's been 9 years since I've used Ibotta. You guys, check out my savings. $19,000 in 9 years I've gotten with Ibotta. $19,000. I've gotten 6,500 or 6,537 lifetime redemptions. That's crazy. And then I ended up getting 866 bonuses. Crazy. I still love Ibotta. But the app that I really miss the most is Zardy. Zardy was only used at Walmart, and it was only around for a couple months, and I loved that app. I loved that app. Saving Star was fun too, but Zardy was the way to go. I felt like I could actually get groceries with that app because they had deals where if you bought eggs, you bought bread, you bought milk. Yeah, Savings Catcher was good too. Savings Catcher was good too. I loved Savings Catcher with Walmart. I really loved that. I mean, I miss that. I miss the fun. I really miss like 5 years ago couponing. 5 years ago was the best because paper coupons were the best. I mean, paper coupons didn't have limits of one. I mean, you could literally use 4 coupons per transaction of the same thing. Like, I miss couponing like 5 years ago. I really, really do. It wasn't all about the apps. It was all about actually using paper coupons and saving money. But now they have so much rules and here and there, and there's people that won't do this and there's people that won't do that. And that's fine. It's fine. I won't do certain things, but I'm here to save money too. I'm here to save money just like you guys are. And it sucks that these apps make millions of dollars all the time and I don't know. That's why I just want to go to Fetch Rewards and talk to the guy who designed it. I know he goes to Badger games and stuff, and it's like I kind of want to go to a Badger game and catch their tent there and find out if what's going on. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I want to sublimate it and see what I can do with it. Yeah, I want to do more craft videos, but I just can't. I just have no ambition to do it. You know what I do need to do though? I got a whole tote full of reusable bags. I need to do more giveaways in my videos more often. But yeah, it is 3:11, you guys. I've been on here for an hour, but I'm gonna probably get off. I gotta catch Ben and I gotta finish my Etsy orders. So, because we have no mail on Monday, and I want to be able to make sure I get all these Etsy orders finished before tomorrow, so I can mail them out right away. Because otherwise, I won't be able to mail them out till Tuesday, and then I get docked on Etsy. So, I am going to sign off. Hopefully you guys are all here, but I will try to do another live soon. You guys made me feel a little bit better. Otherwise, I'm just tired. I'm just not feeling the greatest, but you guys, cheer me up a little bit. But I'm going to try to do a live again soon, and I'll give you guys like a day ahead of time notification. But usually when I go lives, it's better if I go lives on Fridays. Or I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on whenever I feel like it. But I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I will be doing Family Dollar on Saturday, and I will be doing Walgreens on Sunday. But you guys all have a lovely week or Friday weekend. I hope you guys all have a great day. And thanks for joining me. But I will see you guys sometime soon, and I can answer more questions. But you guys all have a lovely day, and I will see you guys later.